Up, what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia, chapter 422. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter we saw, all the able-bodied heroes that could come and assist Deku with the final assault against the remnants of All for One. I'm still not happy that motherfucker said that trauma doesn't make you stronger. He deserves to be punched in the face. But I'm really interested to see how this is going to go down in terms of this portion of the final arc kind of being a throwback to when All Might fought All for One earlier on in the manga. So I'm really curious how this is going to go down. I swear to God, though, if there's a hidden quirk inside of Deku that comes up, kind of like with what we saw with Koichi and Vigilantes, I'm going to be furious. Because, nah, Deku ain't Koichi. As much as you mofos want him to be Koichi, Deku will never be him. Just saying. But speaking of, something I've been theorizing with Ayama, because Ayama's right here, is that what's inside Ayama's belt, what All for One put in Ayama's belt is like the essence or the remnants of Nameless Number 6's quirk up in there. So like seeing Ayama's outstretched hand towards Deku, because you know the comparison to Deku Koichi is so intriguing to me. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. The outstretched hand moves him forward. Ayama-kun, keep running, Midoriya. Woo! Shirakumo, no! Shirakumo, no! Oh, Shirakumo! Oh, but he was still in there! I'm so happy about that. Oh god, that moment, though, a couple chapters ago with Aizawa and Shirakumo, just, oh god, it was an emotional mess. And here's the note from Horikoshi. My editor, Imamura-san, has a really cool denim jacket. Why are you mentioning that? Anyways, let's keep going. Ooh, Horikoshi, this art is beautiful. Good, our attacks are working. He's too, oh no shit, he's too tough. Unlike All for One, he's like super strong against my illusion. Unlike All for One, he's like super strong against my illusions. Well, because he's like the completed All for One at this point, right? I need all of you to open a path that takes us to Shigaraki. Well, because this is Shigaraki. This is what All for One wanted, because he's inside of Shigaraki. Because he's taken over Shigaraki at this point. Full factor release. This form isn't supposed to grow from emotions. I subdue multiple powers and obtain control over them. You won't win just by having an army. I'm telling you, Horikoshi loves writing villains. He has so much fun writing villains and anti-heroes. He does. You can tell. You can tell. He is not beating those allegations, man. He just loves it. Woo! Hakakura-san, yes! Dealing with light is where I shine. Yes! Railgun! Woo! Alrighty, let's go! Wait! How insolent. Dude, that was sick, though, I'm not gonna lie. Stop hurting everyone! Bro, he don't get it! That's not gonna stop him, stop! You're all beat up, save your strength! You're the only one who can hit him. We'll block his attacks. So go! such monstrous attacks, but we'll at least take you a little bit further. Shoji-kan, see you, Chan. Let's see if this works. Guts and spirit. Dude, this panel's great. Guts and spirit. A-chan, Mina! Do your best and we'll do ours. Yeah, the ship! The ship! I love them together. I do. Thanks. Why? Why won't these soon-to-be... Why? Why won't these soon-to-be corpses just die already? Dude, you have to wonder how many people in the Boku no Hero Academia fandom are asking the same question. I am one of them! I am one of those people wondering, why aren't they dying? Why? They can barely move it anymore, but their eyes, those... I love that it is here at Mineta. Those pesky... I love that it is here at Mineta that he's that All For One / Shigaraki is saying those pesky eyes and it's at Mineta. Seriously, why are you still alive? He finds himself immobilized, squirming about, helplessly watching on. Conferring this power to someone so worthless was a mistake. Now I get it, Midoriya. IZUKU Midoriya. Midoriya, your weakness is something. Do your best. Do your best that All Might lacked. Do your best. The strength that emerges from your weakness is what makes all of them get back up again and again. As long as you keep moving... Dude, All Might have the same thing. What do you... Hold on. Your weakness is something that All Might lack. The strength that emerges from your weakness is what makes all of them get back up again and again. What the fuck are you talking about? All Might had something similar. What are you talking about, All For One? Like, hello? All Might had something very similar to that. I call bullshit on this. As long as you keep moving, as long as All Might kept moving, the people had hope as well. The fuck are you talking about? I thought our jets didn't have ejection seats. You're the one behind this, right, All Might? The kids want a perfect victory. The fewer the losses, the better. Who are you to say that? Young Midoriya, that day you rushed out and allowed my body to move. And since then, you've always been... Do your best. See? We saw this with All Might as well. Do your best. Remember our first day of school at the UA gate? Remember our first day of school at the UA gate? Now I think I understand what she meant by that. Uraka-san, we're almost at the hospital. Hold on just a little longer. You guys, hold on just a little longer. You guys will make it. But Deku, well... It just screams, do your best. I kind of like it. Dude, this is like with Koichi! We had the same thing happen with Koichi when he was going up against Nameless number 6. Literally, it wasn't mind you, it wasn't the heroes that were telling him to do his best, but it was the citizens. But the difference is between, like, say, Koichi... And here, and you know what? I'm going to finish this and then I'll get into that difference. Send all of our heroes to Japan now. Wait! Speaking of, send Koichi there! Send him! But sir, if All For One wins, then our country will be... I don't care, do it now! I can hear everyone's voices. Do your best, do your best, do your best. Where's Koichi? Do your best, do your best, do your best. Do your best. Everyone in the hospital too. Do your best. 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 The greatest hero to me. Do your best, Izuku. And this chapter is titled Izuku. Yes! Izuku Midoriya rising at the end of the path that his friends open. This is Nakama power! This is Nakama power! You cannot deny that this is Nakama power! Okay, here's difference between Koichi and Midoriya here. Okay? With Koichi, no one believed in him. No one! Because he was known as the Crawler. No one believed in him. No one believed that he could do it. Minus, the locals that knew him and was watching him rise up in power. Rise up in herodom in a way. And there was also Pop, too. But then, when the fight against Nameless Number 6 began, and All Might couldn't make it there. They had it, so the communications were down. It was complete darkness. All Might wasn't it. I think it was only, if I remember correctly, Aizawa believed in the Crawler. He did, just like here with Deku. Aizawa was there with the Crawler. He was there with Koichi. But as the fight intensified between Koichi and Nameless Number 6, and people saw how good, how well he was doing up against him, and saw that he was going to save their asses. The people began cheering for him, and the more they cheered for him, the more confidence he got. Yeah, he did. But there was one final piece, though. And but the difference here is, though, and I kind of wish we had it here to boot a little bit. Again, this is why Furahashi's hero writing is better. There's this moment in Vigilantes, and this is when Koichi gets the knuckle power. Oh, that knuckle power, that was so amazing. So this is when Knuckle Duster, Pop, and Koichi are basically dead. They're basically in limbo. Especially when they're it's specifically the one I'm thinking of in particular. The one scene I'm thinking of in particular is Koichi and Knuckle Duster when they're specifically on the verge of death. Because there's a scene where Koichi and where Pop and Knuckle Duster are on the verge of death, and they are and Koichi is going around around the town with them, which was cute. But no, the scene I'm thinking of in particular is Koichi and Knuckle Duster when they're both on the verge of death, and Knuckle Duster passes on the knuckle power to Koichi, and how powerful that was. I would have loved to seen a moment like this with All Might and Midoriya. I would have loved to have a moment like that. I really wish we would have gotten something like that here. I think it would have made it even more effective. Fuck, even not just as I was saying just a second ago, where Knuckle Duster was on the verge. Twice this happened, where Knuckle Duster was on the verge of death in this final battle. Knuckle Duster on the verge of death, and he was an astral projecting, mind you, by Koichi's side. You could have done this with All Might here and had All Might by Deku's side, and it would have been sick. But here, I don't know how to feel about this. Because even Koichi didn't get anything. Koichi didn't have shit like this. Nah, you didn't see shit like this from Koichi. Nah. You didn't get shit like this. Nah. Confidence maybe. Well, obviously confidence, yeah. But you didn't get shit like this. But I'm curious what you guys think. I feel like, because as I said earlier, because I said that All Might had something similar, I feel like this ties into All Might. To All Might's power, and that this is still related to All Might. I'm glad that Ochako, I really wish that Ochako had like a pop step moment. I really do. I'm glad she, but the other part of me is like, I'm glad she didn't. She don't deserve to have be compared to Pop Step, because Pop Step is that bitch. But again, as I said, if as long as after this moment that Deku, that this here, what this is going to be is what completely neutralizes All for One. That this is a moment where One for All and All for One completely neutralize. Then it's done. It's gone. They're both that Deku is going to be quirkless, because All for One cannot. Nah, All for One's got to be gone at this point. But I think this got to be Deku's final smash. He cannot do this again after this. Because what this is to me, this is not. I know All Might had something similar to this. That's why I'm like, because I'm trying to reason with this on why this is okay and why this isn't like some bullshit Nakama power. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. But I feel like I'm still going with my gut instinct and saying that this is part of me is like, this is still some Nakama power, but at the same time, All Might, but this right here, you're the one behind this, right, All Might? This right here, though. That right there, that right there, I just am thinking, yeah, this is, All Might knows this is Deku's final smash. I'm just I'm calling this is the only time Deku's gonna be able to use this. This gotta be the only time Deku's gonna be able to use this. There's no way Deku's gonna be able to use this in a second time. There's no way. No way Deku can use this again. I swear to God, also, Horikoshi, if we do not see Koichi here, or Captain Celebrity, because they did deploy, the Americans deployed all heroes. So if we do not see Koichi or Captain Celebrity in all this, I will be really, really pissed. I'm just saying. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.